Buenos días, clase de Español 1. This is Señor Irvin, and this is a video about indefinite and definite articles used with nouns. Make sure that you take notes, you write this stuff down on a piece of paper so that you can go ahead and complete the exercises. I'm going to actually go through some of the exercises at the end, and then you get good practice there, be able to submit those, and then, of course, do well on the test if you're going to be taking the test. Bueno, so let's go through what are definite and indefinite articles. So definite articles are basically the word the in English. And indefinite articles can be the words a, and, or some. And they have different forms in Espanol because we have masculine and feminine forms. So the definite article forms are, as you know, this word el, which means the. And we also have the feminine form of that exact same word, which is la. We also have the plural forms of those exact same forms there, and we've seen them before too. And they are los for masculine plural and las for feminine plural. Now, indefinite articles, let's go down to this bottom part right here. The indefinite articles are again used to for the words a, and some. And we have a masculine singular form, and that's un. And the feminine singular form is una. And we have plural forms of both of those, and they are unos, and then we have unas. And it says right here, when we say unos or unas in Spanish, we would say some in English. For example, yo quiero unas manzanas, or quiero unas manzanas means I want some apples. So it's the plural form there. Cool? All right, so why don't we go ahead and see how we're going to use these. And we're going to have this chart here. So right now would be a good moment to press the pause button, copy down this chart, and then unpause, and then I'll go ahead and fill this in for you. Bueno? Give me a pause. All right, so you're back. You wrote down the charts. Let's go ahead and fill in this chart. What we have here are definite articles, and why don't we go ahead and write down what definite article means. It means the word the. Okay? It doesn't matter if it's singular or plural. In English, it just means the. Now, indefinite article, we'll go ahead and fill this part in over here. It could mean the word a, an, or if it's plural, some. So we have quite a few meanings for the indefinite articles. So over here on the left-hand side, I've broken down the categories into 4 categories. We have masculine, singular, feminine, singular, and then we have the same thing for masculine, plural, and feminine, plural, okay? Depending upon which noun you are describing. So masculine singular, we're going to use the word el, of course. And indefinite article, we are going to use the word un. We should make these big. El and un. Bueno, how about for feminine singular, we're going to write in la here for feminine singular. And for feminine definite article for singular, we are going to write down una. So we'll go like this. How about masculine plural? We have the word los. Again, it just means the. Now, for masculine plural for indefinite articles, we have the word unos, which is the equivalent in English to the word some. For feminine plural, we have the word las. And for feminine indefinite article, we have the word unas. Again, meaning the word some. Cool? All right, so let's do some quick practices here. These are attached worksheets to one of the assignments that you have to complete. So I'm just going to do some of these. Let's start off with some easy stuff. Right here it says, make sure you read these directions, it says, we're going to talk about the definite article. So back on this chart here, the definite articles are right here. El, la, los, and las. Let's see what it's telling us to do. Write the plural form of each noun with the definite article. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's start off with this one right here. It says el papel. So the first thing we need to do with el papel is change the word el to the plural form of el, which is los, because it's masculine and it's plural. The word papel, to make it plural, we don't just add an S like this, papels. Because it ended in a consonant, we have to make sure we add ES. In Espanol, if it ends in a consonant, we're going to add ES. So let's go down here to el estudiante. Let's do the same thing. We have el, plural form of el is los. The word estudiante ends in a vowel, so all we have to do is add s. Bueno? Cool. Let's go to a feminine word like la ciudad. We change la to las, and ciudad ends in a D, it's a consonant. Let's add es to make it las ciudades, the cities. Let's go down over here to el ordenador. El, plural form is los. Ordenador ends in an R, is a consonant. Let's add es to make it plural. Ordenadores. And the last one down here we have el sacapuntas, which is weird because you see it's el sacapuntas, and sacapuntas is a pencil sharpener, but it happens to end in the letter S. Well, let's first focus on the word el to los. And let's make sacapuntas plural. Well, the way you make it plural is you just keep it the same. You don't need to do anything. Once it ends in S, just leave it like that. Coolness? All right. Let's do the next exercise here. It says write the singular form for each noun with a definite article. So we have plural nouns now. Let's do the opposite. Let's write the singular form. Again, these are definite articles. El, la, los, las. So we have los diccionarios here. So we're going to go los and we're going to make it el. And diccionario, we're going to make it singular by just taking off the S. Let's go down to papel down here. We're going to go los papeles to el papel. Easy, right? You do the rest of them. They're pretty simple. Cool. So then you're going to have a combo platter here. And this is page 2 of an exercise you're going to be doing. And I went to page 2 because this is the part we're going to go from, as it says here, change the following articles from its definite form to the indefinite form. Then make each word plural in the indefinite form. So let's look at the example. It says el colegio. El colegio, the private school. We're going to make it a private school, un colegio. We're going to make it some private schools, unos colegios. And reason why we did this is because this is equal to el, masculine singular of a indefinite article, and this is masculine plural of an indefinite article. Let's do the same thing for muchacha so you can see what we're supposed to do. La muchacha is going to be una muchacha, right? To make una muchacha plural in the indefinite form, you just add an S. Unas muchachas. So that is how easy it is. Bueno, cool. Adios, hasta la vista. Complete all the exercises.